Welcome back to Hot Water Wrestling for this late night Super Sleuth version. Gosh, it's like, how bright is this damn display? Oh my gosh. Whew. Well, I'm here to do my predictions for the Elimination Chamber. Let me see if I can lower this a little bit. Yeah. I'm here to do my predictions for the Elimination Chamber 2011 pay-per-view. So let's start off with the Tag Team Championship match. Vladimir Kozlov and Santana Marella versus Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. You know, I'm sick of Santino and Vladimir holding these belts. It's kind of getting stale, kind of getting old. I think really that their reign is over and that the core members, Gabriel and Slater, are going to take the World Tag Team titles back and defend them in some fashion at WrestleMania. It only makes sense. I don't think Vince McMahon's going to send these two goons to WrestleMania. I just don't think so. The next is Alberto Del Rio versus Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental Championship. This is a really funny match in the sense that if Del Rio wins, he's going to be the Intercontinental Championship and going into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion. Well, on the other side, you can't really have Kofi Kingston beat beat Alberto Del Rio, because if Kingston beats Del Rio's going to look weak, and the match at WrestleMania isn't going to be hyped as much. So I look here to see Kofi start a new feud with someone else on the roster who's going to come out and interfere in this match and screw Kofi over. But perhaps Kofi just wins on a disqualification, or perhaps Del Rio wins on a disqualification or a count out. But the title doesn't change hands. Any way you look at it, it's going to have a screwball finish. But it could be a good match up until then. It could be an entertaining match. Next we have Jerry the King Lawler versus The Miz for the for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Now, if it was any other old-time wrestler, I'd really be rolling my eyes. I'd really be like, you gotta give me a break. But Jerry the King Lawler has given it all to wrestling, not just WWE, but all sorts of wrestling. Of course, he had the infamous feud versus Andy Kaufman in the 70s. And he's touched every wrestler out there, whether he's helped them with their moves, which he helped them get hired, or if he's given them advice. And Jerry the King Lawler has just been a part of wrestling forever and ever and ever, and he is one of the greatest entertainers there are when it comes to professional wrestlers. So, that being said, I'll be really shocked if he wins the title tonight, but go Jerry, I'm rooting for you. I hope he does. It would be kind of neat to see that. I highly doubt he'd go into WrestleMania as champion. I think on Monday night that championship would be taken off of him. But they could say always that Jerry the King Lawler held the world title. And next we have the Elimination Chamber match, for the Raw brand with CM Punk, John Cena, John Morrison, Randy Orton, R-Truth, and Sheamus. Who's going to win this match? I mean, I think it's got to come down to Punk, Cena, and Orton. And I'd like to see CM Punk come out and win it. Get a good victory for the new Nexus. Make them powerful. Pull the upset. That's what I'd like to see. And then in the Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship and SmackDown, Edge, Kane, Wade Barrett, Drew McIntyre, and TBA. Well, TBA is going to be Triple H, in my opinion. And if it's not, it's going to be The Undertaker, because I'm pretty sure Sting's going to return Monday night. It would make a lot of sense if Triple H came back tonight. He'd probably get into it with, Wade Barrett or Kane. Maybe even take the title off of Edge. He could come in, make his return, and become the new world champion. He's usually a Raw brand guy, but I guess he's going to be on SmackDown if this happens. The empty spot, who's going to fill it? Hey, it could be The Undertaker who fills it. But I don't think Edge is going to get out of the Elimination Chamber match with his title. I think whoever that person is going to come take that title in a build up for WrestleMania. So there you have it, folks. There's my predictions. I'll be back with my review, and I'll talk to you next time on Hot Water Wrestling.